movement of people continually changing the style of clothing worn, which is now worldwide, at least among urban populations, is generally held by historians to be a distinctively Western one. But the pace of change accelerated considerably in the following century, and women and men's fashion, especially in the dressing and adorning of the hair, became equally complex and changing.
Let us all welcome, in their production number, the Catwalk Models!
Fashion refers to styles of dress that are popular in a culture at any given time. The terms fashionable and unfashionable are employed to describe whether someone or something fits in with the current or even not so current mode of expression. The term fashion is frequently used in a positive sense as a synonym for glamour, style, and beauty. In this sense, fashions are a sort of art through which a culture examines its notions of beauty and goodness. I am Chris.
And I am Kai, saying good evening and welcome.
Everybody line up, line up, line up, line up. The show is about to start. Places. The show is about to start. You have to show a look, have a look, or give a look. Faces. Beautiful. No one ugly allowed. Are you ready? Here we go. Fashion is the art. Designers are the gods. Models play the part of angels in the dark. Which one of you would ever dare to go against that beauty is a trade and everyone is paid? Fashionista. How do you look? Fashionista. How do you look? New York, London, Paris, Milan, Tokyo. I think it's in Japan. Asia, Malaysia, Las Vegas to play. LA, if you pay my way. Fashionista. How do you look? Fashionista. How do you look? Fashionista. How do you look? Fashionista. How do you look?
Let the sun refuse to shine. It won't be long before the days are brighter. If every step's an uphill climb, oh, carry on until they feel much lighter. For all the clouds up in the sky, oh, for all the teardrops in our eyes, it can only get better. Be still, my heart. It can only get better. We've come this far. It can only get better. I know it hurts. For what it's worth, it can only get better. If he should ever come away, dry the tears and look somewhere above him. Might be easier to say than to do, but just pretend that you no longer love him. When your back's against
fashion would not be sensible without the two important personalities. One of the two designs some of the most glamorous clothes in fashion. The loose combinations of exotic feathers, overblown florals, animal prints, incredibly lightweight leathers comprise his signature look for day or night, which is always shown on his Milan runway, atop the highest heels and the biggest blown tried hair in the city. In winter collection fur, the more extravagant the better is very dominant for him.
And the second one underpinning his designs in an unmistakable preference for old world gentility. In fact, he has made the Ivy League preppy style his own. I don't want to be in fashion. I want to be in fashion. He once told Vogue magazine. And indeed, his look is distinctive. Nowhere more clearly expressed than in his advertising campaigns that always feature a cast of thoroughbred models, often posed as if a prestigious holiday.
It's easy to feel like you're all alone, to feel like nobody knows the great that you are, the good that's inside you is trying so hard to break through.